And now it's our road to the Oscars, where we're taking styles from the biggest movies of the year and turning them into everyday looks. And our GMA staffers are here helping us out. And Bustle's senior VP, right, Tiffany Reid, is showing us how it's done. And you can shop these items, of course. You know the drill. Take the camera, point it towards the TV, and the QR code will help you shop. But Tiffany, this is so exciting.
We're ready to go shopping.
I know. So up first, let's get started, right? This is a look inspired by Tar, Cate Blanchett, kind of getting the Tar vibes on this, giving a lot of accolades for her performance. This is an awesome look.
Yes, so Cate Blanchett wore a ton of tuxedos, basically the entire movie.
Yeah.
So this is our modern take on it. She's wearing a black jacket and pants from Topshop. I really love this blouse. It's a high neck ruffle blouse. It adds something special to the tuxedo dressing. You also see a bit of the ruffles peeking from the sleeve as well. I say, you know, trade in the composer stick for a bag instead so that the look is actually functional.
Definitely giving Tar vibes right now.
Yes. And then we just added instead of a classic loafer, something with a chunkier heel to add some height, and then something with sheen, so it's a patent leather look, so that, you know, just to elevate it a little bit and have it more fun and exciting.
Lindsay,
breathe some life into it.
Lindsay's bringing absolute GMA producer vibes too. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Lindsay.
All right, up next we have an outfit inspired by Avatar, The Way of Water, and Roshni is looking ready for a night out on the town. Not too costumey though, that's what I love about it.
Yes, so I think Avatar is the exact movie that you can pull inspiration from without being too literal.
Sure.
Obviously no body paint here. Go with a monochromatic look, a monochromatic blue look instead. What I really love about this is playing with the blue. So if you look at her shoes, they're a lighter blue, which kind of ties back into and is a nod to the stripes in each of the characters. We also added a yellow earring to it, which is tying in the yellow in their eyes. So
interesting.
Really drawing inspiration from your character, but just, you know, playing into it versus being exactly, you know, literal with it.
Super elegant, but that peekaboo moment is nice
so
as well.
like the sheer paneling is really fun and flirty for a night out.
All right, thank you, Roshni. And up next, hello, Top Gun, Maverick. Kendall is rocking that look inspired by the blockbuster, right?
Yes. So there was a ton of military utilitarian inspiration that we saw in the movie. Also on the runway, tons of cargo pockets and pants. So what I love about this is styling this boot with this long sleeve to sort of play with the proportions, showing some skin on the legs. The trick to styling this is a good romper jumpsuit, by the way. The trick to styling this is a belt, because you want to accentuate the waist.
Right.
Rompers can be a little bit tricky, so that's a way to highlight your silhouette. And the aviator, invest in an aviator. It's a classic piece, and you can style it a ton of different ways.
We were told to take the glasses off so we can
see your face.
There you go. Your mom will be happy that we were able to do that, Kendall. All right, and Carolina is last, but not least. Ready for a night out, right? This is the Elvis-inspired look.
Yes, this is my Elvis-inspired look, which I know Elvis can read costumes sometimes. So the way we wanted to tackle this is by adding blush as the staple bit there, so that it sort of anchors it, and it's a bit more muted and not as costumey. Obviously, it has the sequin still, because there has to be sheen when we're talking about Elvis. The gold platform really leans into that, you know, that decade and that style of dressing. And there's always the retro glass. Elvis always had a retro glass on, so we wanted to make sure that she had that as well.
That's amazing. And so these are not necessarily high-priced items that we're looking at,
No,
right?
everything is super affordable in under 100 price range. So everything you can shop very, very affordable. And some of these items are definitely staple pieces that you can style a bunch of different ways, like the boot, the aviator, and the jewelry.
Absolutely. And the boots there, they look waterproof and functional, but also like night on the town.
Yeah, you can wear those from day to night for sure.
Absolutely. Yeah. And you guys feel good in those outfits? Yes. That's good. Who knew that you were going to be pressed into service as models? You did an excellent job, ladies. Thank you
guys.
So much.
You look great.
Thank
you look great,
Tiffany. These are genius ways of adapting. Thank you so much. So you can shop all of these looks. I'm going to look them up too. You use your phone, scan the QR code on the screen.